guys, it's Suzanne. I'm back, and today we're going to do a little more exploration in the kingdom of Wrenwood. Here is our map. A little bit of glare there today. And we are in this area here, the burrows. We just spent a week with Tack, our little squirrel, who did some exploration, and after tunneling through some burrows, emerged to find that the insects had been tunneling towards the castled city, which is called Crownspire. So this is the start of week number 2, and we have a new hero that we're playing with. This hero is Thatch Springwillow. He is a raccoon thornweaver. I'm going to read to you about Thatch. Thatch Springwillow has been an apprentice tree keeper, training to one day take over as the overseer and caretaker for the Tree of Seasons. Caring for the great tree of balance and life is a blessing and honor. Thatch has an affinity for the natural world and the ability to command and manipulate plants. Whether crossing a thorny barrier for defense, summoning vines to ensnare foes, or nurturing a sick flower to bloom in the depths of winter, Thatch's mastery over nature's greenery is awe-inspiring. Thatch's deep connection to the earth and empathetic understanding of the plant kingdom allow him to restore balance and harmony wherever he goes. For this reason, he was selected to train for the tremendous honor and role of the next tree keeper. So on the back of the calendar version, we have the character sheet for Thatch, but I also have this companion book, so I have a nice dry erasable version of each hero. So Tack was last week, and there's a page for each level of each character. So this goes up to level 6, and this is our first experience with Thatch Springwillow. Same description as here in the book. And here's our character sheet. So let's see, his traits. Investigator, we add +2 to all rolls to search and investigate. Spells, you have 2 spell points that you can use to cast spells. Let's see. Bark for armor. Use 1 spell, add D4 to all defense rolls on the page. Oh, well, we'll get to that. Petal Storm. Oh, so these are the 2 spells. Bark for armor and Petal Storm. He starts with no amber. It's a bummer. +1 defense, 10 health points to start out with, +3 on attack, D3 or D10 for damage, and then over here in his traits, +2 for dexterity, -2 for constitution, +2 for intelligence, -2 for wisdom. So a little bit different character than Tack. So let's see what kind of adventures he's going to go on. So this is for Monday, January 8th, 2024. I need more light. Or I need reading glasses. Let's try that. Don't laugh. If you don't already wear them, you will someday. All right. Good morning, Thatch. I'm glad you arrived early. The Turning Leaf Festival is today, and we have many duties to complete before tonight. The Tree of Seasons must be in pristine shape for the festival when the Queen's ceremony marks the changing of the season. I have some important tasks for you to begin. Let's get started. And this is a conversation with Master Laurel Driftfur, the Tree Keeper. All right. So we've got a couple of tasks here. Number 1, prune the overgrown branches. Number 2, apply fertilizer. And number 3, document care. So pretty basic tree keeping tasks. And again, the resolution for these tasks are on the back of the previous day. And the last day was a weekend, Saturday and Sunday, the 6th and the 7th of January. This is being published much later because I am behind, but that's what I really was looking forward to with this game, is that each day only takes a couple minutes. So if you get behind, you can play for a couple minutes and you're, on your way to catching up. I have been a little busy the last 2 weeks. So back this page are the resolutions. So resolution number 1, Prune the overgrown branches. Roll a d20 plus strength. So again, his strength is 0. Okay, so d20. $15. Good roll. Plus 0, so 15. There's a little note here at the top. Remember Thatch, the tree of seasons. Oh, remember Thatch. The tree of seasons symbolizes our connection with nature and the cycles of life. Your dedication and attention to these tasks will contribute to its well-being. May your work be guided by patience, care, and respect for the tree's majesty. All right, so prune the overgrown branches, d20 plus strength. We rolled a 15. The tree of seasons has flourished, but some branches have become unruly. Your task is to trim and prune the overgrown branches with precision. Be careful, even the most minor branches of the tree are sturdy and hard. If the result is 12 or more, only a few branches must be trimmed. You take care and caution when cutting them out of the tree. Master Laurel praises your attentiveness. Great. Good job, Thatch. Okay, task number 2 is apply fertilizer, d20 plus constitution. His constitution is -2. I wonder why. All right, d20. We got a 1, so that's a -1. I have a feeling we're not going to accomplish the task. Applying fertilizer. The tree requires a boost of nutrients to thrive the seasons. The organic fertilizer is known to be harsh. Waiting for the dog. Archie, come here, buddy. Hey, come here. Come here. Good boy. We're playing a game, buddy. We're playing a game. Okay. The tree requires a boost of nutrients to thrive throughout the seasons. The organic fertilizer is known to be harsh to critters if mishandled. If the result is 10 or less, we got a -1. You underestimate the care needed when handling the fertilizer. The pungent odor creeps into your nostrils and causes you to feel ill for the remainder of the morning. Reduce your health by 1. Okay, so health max 10, so we are down to 9. It's all right, we got a lot of health left. All right, our last task here for the day. Document care. Seems like that should be pretty straightforward, I think. Roll a d20 plus intellect. 8, and intellect is 2, so we got a 10 on that. Documenting care. As an apprentice tree keeper, documenting the care and treatment of the tree of seasons is essential. Recording these details in your journal provides valuable insights into the tree's future health. We got a 10. You take excellent notes that will assist you with further care of the tree's health. Write down detailed notes somewhere for future use. All right, so there's a little space here. Detailed notes. Okay. Last week with TAC, we had a successful roll and we were instructed to write down high alert, I think it was. Let's go back and look. I really like these game mechanics because you get little bits and clues. It's not overly complicated. Yeah, so I wrote down here high alert, and then on one of the later days in the week, if you had high alert written down, you got some sort of a bonus. And in that case, I think it was that they helped him get out of the hole in the ground. So there we are. That is Monday, January 8th. Thank you for watching. I hope you're enjoying this game.